With the D.I.S., Chad and the United Nations are creating a corps of young agents called to be an example of civil and ethical behavior, respectful of human rights, true models for the whole population of Chad.
Je réponds au nom de l'adjudant-chef Temar Suponga Gabriel. Je suis tchadien.
I was serving in my village as a military police and was called for the SENAS, the Special Police Corps for the Refugees in Fashana, in the Wadai region. This training is very powerful. It really impressed me, especially as a moral lesson on how to behave with the people and with the refugees.
Je suis le maréchal de logis-chef Bekoutou Georges, d'origine tchadienne.
We found that the training was very good. We learned a lot, especially with our colleagues of the United Nations. We would like it to continue.
In the capital, N'Djamena, 25 UN poles and 16 Chadian instructors are employed to provide theoretical preparation for the agents.
This training is made of an excellent group of people. People from Cameroon, people from Burkina Faso, from Senegal, people from Mali and from Madagascar. All of us forming this special unit.
This professional training course is made up of 6 topics, including establishing and maintaining order, human rights, and communication. Instruction is taught in 6 intensive weeks.
Moindre cas d'indiscipline, nous virons ce dernier. If someone misbehaves, he is immediately discharged because he is not made for this unit. Comrades deployed in the East all confirmed their almost complete satisfaction with this training.
In Chad, too many armed men are circulating without identification. The government has authorized the military to search houses and look for weapons detained without authorization.
Certainly, there are some problems, especially in terms of logistical means. But the team of instructors are determined. We really want to give our best for this training.
The agents have to learn self-defense techniques and how to defend themselves against an opponent without weapons.
Je suis l'adjudant Adoumdo Maurice. Je suis tchadien, formateur à l'école de la gendarmerie. Je suis
Right now, I'm with the United Nations mission in charge of a subject called order keeping, and more specifically, the techniques of how to master the opponents without weapons.
The agents, coming from all the regions of Chad, speak many languages, and mainly French and Arabic. Not an easy task to make this training accessible to everybody.
Il a été demandé de par le gouvernement tchadien qu'on devait recruter. The government of Chad asked specifically that we should select and recruit people, military or police, who spoke French or Arabic. That is why for this professional training we have 4 interpreters helping us pass the message without any problem. Sans difficulté.
Je m'appelle Mouad Aloumedi, je suis yéménite. Je suis en pôle de la mission MINURCAT.
How do you choose among the candidates?
Vous choisissez parmi les candidats?
Mentalement et physiquement apte. C'est ça qu'on cherche pour un élément de 10.
How many have you selected so far?
À peu près 418.
As a Yemenite who speaks pure Arabic, have you had problems communicating?
Oui, parce que les éléments à la sélection, soit ils parlent en arabe, soit en français. On s'entend bien la communication et tout ça. Même après pendant la formation, ouais, je suis tout à fait satisfait de ce qui se passe.
اسم نصر الدين عمر علي منطقة هريبة جندرم رسلونا إلى ميسيو يعني في خدمة اللاجئين يعني مشينا هنا كان نعمل نفس الخدمة وهسه ذاته جينا أكون كان رسلونا أي مكان كله علينا جاهزين.
Are you happy about the training that you received so far?
هل أنت مرتاح من الفورماسيون اللي تاخذوها هنا؟
نعم مرتاح مستفيد جدا.
The agents are lodged in camps especially conceived for them. Conditions are not very different from the average in Chad. Yet, some improvements are necessary.
In the beginning, everything is difficult. For now, the agents have been received in temporary lodgings, but at a meeting in Jamena, these complaints have been raised with the police commissioner, and now we will do everything we can to improve the D.I.S working conditions.
With the dry season, the possibility of new fighting between the Chadian government and its opponents grows.
At the moment, we have 282 operational agents. Every day, we send a new group according to the planning made.
MINURCAT's mandate is to create favorable conditions for a voluntary, confident and lasting return of the refugees to their country.
Ce qui reste à faire maintenant, nous avons un effectif de 235 gendarmes de la Sénat.
We have an effective of 235 military policemen of Senas who are doing the same job. We are going to replace them progressively with new D.I.S agents trained and deployed by us, taking their place in the field. After the EUFOR, MINURCAT will take over and it will be reinforced with the military forces of other countries. But in continuity with EUFOR, because EUFOR military forces will continue under a different mandate. We will work in cooperation, in coordination, and everything will be fine.
Everywhere in Chad, it is foremost important to enforce justice and the state of law, to fight the impunity which is at the base of insecurity, in order to bring more development programs and progress.